people that like slim brows, come closer. Come closer, closer. Let's do a quick tutorial.
First thing to do is to brush up your brow with your spoole, and then the next thing again to do is apply some powder and then your eye pencil Davis in the number 18. Sharpen it, ensuring that is well defined as well, and then we're going to start outlining the lower and upper part of our brows.
Make sure that you're quite close to your brows as much as possible. So you could see where I started for the bolder brows here. There was a little bit of space between my natural hairs and where I started drawing my brows, but for this one we're going to start drawing very close, super close to my natural eyebrows. Now draw your arc.
I hope you did understand what I said in the video. We're going to do the same thing for the upper part. For the upper part, just make sure that you are very close to your natural hairs as much as possible, especially if you want to achieve slim brows. Now, slim brows and bold brows is just basically measurement. How close is your eye pencil to your hairs? That's how you can achieve slim brows. That's how you can achieve bold brows. So while drawing your hair-like strokes, just make sure that your eye pencil is sharpened and you are drawing your hair-like strokes in a straight line. It should not be too apart, neither should they be too close. So bring down your natural hairs with your spoole and start filling it in with your eye pencil. This is basically the same process that I use for my bold brows. So if you want to have the same idea on how to do your bold brows and your slim brows, is basically following the process. The only difference is in the measurement. I'm going to go in with my eyebrow gel, my lash glue, and my precise brush. Put my brush on the lash glue to make it more precise. Remember, in my previous video I said that if you want a precise brush, you have to use your lash glue and press on the brush so that it can be very precise. And this is my KR Karite eyebrow gel, brown eyebrow gel, and then I'm going to just put some in my brush and I'm going to start outlining the lower and upper part of my brows. Okay, I'm following the same process that I used when drawing with my eye pencil, and it's important that your brush is very precise because you want those slim lines. So if your brush is not precise, please try as much as possible so it can be precise, so it can have a very thin line and a precise look. So we're going to do the same thing, brush down our brows with our spoole and start filling in our brows again. At this point, it's important that I say that if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe, like, share, comment your thoughts of this video. Thank you so much. So we're going to brush up my brows again. Just add a little bit of hair-like strokes with my eyebrow gel, but go in slowly. Okay, it's important that you go in slowly. And this is my concealer brush. I love this brush, but I do not know the name. This is my lash glue. I still put my concealer brush on the lash glue because I want it to be very precise. Okay, so using a precise concealer brush is also very important, especially if you want to conceal effectively. So a precise brush for your concealer makes your concealing super easy, as well as ensuring that your concealing is close to perfect, if not perfect, but as a beginner, close to perfect. So this is a way that I learned how to conceal recently, especially if your brush is precise. Flatten the brush and conceal this way. You're going to love the result after this. Okay, this works mostly if you're concealing on yourself. If you're concealing on a client, you can go for the upper one, but for this one, it's also very good if you're concealing on yourself. Also, if you're concealing for an agent, it can also, for a client, can also work, but just make sure your brush is very precise and also very flat. We're going to go in with basically the last thing to do is just use your blending brush or a beauty blender to blend out excess concealer around your brows. This is very important. Okay, take your time and take those concealing out. Now use your spoole and brush up your natural hairs so that it stays in place, and we are done. So I'm sure we can see the difference between the slim brows and the bolder brows. Tell me in the comment section which one you prefer, and also don't forget to subscribe. Your engagement means I'm doing something right. See you guys in my next video. Bye.